Welcome back to another episode of Follow the Money. My name is Joshua Belanger, and the market has been pulling back, but there is and are opportunities, stocks that is, moving higher because the stay-at-home trade is being put back on. So let's take a look here at Peloton. Peloton has been a stock that has been bucking the overall market pullback. It did pull back from 98, but then has rebounded and seeing money rotate into it. Now, I did come across an interesting trade today that was put on a couple weeks ago. They locked in profits, and now they're looking to have more profits. So they closed this position, and now they're opening up a position more longer term all the way out into April. But it's not what you think it is. So one of the things I want to keep in mind here is typically talking gurus like myself, when we see stocks trade in the 90s or 190 or any kind of 90, we typically see those prices go what we refer to as par, go to whole. So on this one at $94, we did back off of 98, and a lot of people were probably anticipating this going up to 100. It's very likely this will go to 100. Now, when it does, who knows? But these are these kind of stocks, these opportunities that traders just push momentum into that $100 level. I'm anticipating to see it $100 here. But let's take a look here at the option market and talk about the trade that really stands out here. So in the option market today, a big, and what I follow is high impact trades, deep pockets. So here in the January 30 put, 46,000 contracts traded with an open interest of 45. Now these were closing, these traded on, or these were purchased, and these were open on around August 15th. So they sold these, so they sold to open around August 15th for 59 cents, and now they're closing these positions here. And what they did was they locked in profits here, and they rolled it all the way out into April, which expires in 206 trading days. So they opened up about 18,000 contracts. So they took some profits off the table. They rolled up 5 strikes higher, and they sold these for 70 cents here. So what I anticipate is that they're not going to let these expire worthless. As I have mentioned many times before, you don't let options, especially put options, go into expirations. You have to manage your profits. Always manage your profits. It's essential, especially in the option market. So what I anticipate here is that they're going to be doing the same thing here. Now, I don't think it's going to take 2 weeks for this to pan out. We'll see. It's interesting to see how they took this position and why they rolled it out to something that has, nearly almost 100 days longer. It's interesting to see this, and this is why following this kind of activity in the option market is interesting and why I like to follow it. So what I would say here is if you're still bullish and you're looking for opportunity in the financial markets, selling a put in Peloton could be an interesting opportunity. They sold something for about 70 cents. If we came into something that had 38 days to expiration or even 59 days, and we looked for something around that same level of around 70 cents and look to take profits around 35 cents, 30 cents, that would lead you into, on the November here, the November 55 put here. And if you look down the 38 cycle, then that would lead us into something around 70 or 65. So this right here, these deltas, this one has about a 6 delta, so it has about a 95% chance of expiring out of the money. Well, I mean, it's good and it's not good. You always want a good risk to reward. Now these deep pockets here, all the way out into April, they took about $1.5 million in premium, but they have to be able to withstand any kind of selling velocity that will come against them, because this is where a position can really get out of hand here. These contracts that they sold at 70 cents could all, on any kind of pullback substantially, could go to $5, $10, and that's not what you want. You want to be able to manage these profits and get out of there. So I would look for something in a shorter term cycle, use the market pullback as an opportunity to sell a put, make the market go away from you, and look for prices in Peloton to go to 100.